KSMO Radio. Let's take a look at that latest KSMO weather forecast. Well, we do have a 50-50 chance of showers and thunderstorms today. Our skies will be mostly cloudy. We should have a high temperature near 74 and southerly winds will be 3 to 5 miles per hour. We'll have partly cloudy skies tonight, low around 58. We'll have a light southerly wind. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny skies from the forecast with a high near 81 degrees. Calm winds have become westerly around 5 miles per hour during tomorrow afternoon. Then tomorrow night, skies will be mostly clear with a low around 59 degrees. We'll have light and variable winds. Sunday should be sunny with a high near 87 degrees. Calm winds have become southerly around 5 miles per hour during Sunday afternoon. Sunday night, we have partly cloudy skies in the forecast with a low around 62. Then Monday, we should be mostly sunny with a high near 85. We do have a chance of showers before 1 a.m. Monday night with partly cloudy skies and low around 66. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon with mostly sunny skies and a high near 88. Tuesday night, showers and thunderstorms are likely, mainly before 1 a.m. with partly cloudy skies and low around 60 degrees. Then Wednesday, a chance of showers with mostly sunny skies and high near 81. We have a chance of showers Wednesday night with partly cloudy skies, low around 54. And Thursday, sunny skies are forecasted with a high temperature near 80 degrees. And that's your noon hour weather update brought to you by all of us here at KSMO, where it's now time for the Brownfield Commentary and Midday Livestock Report.
Facebook and other social media platforms have lately been populated with prom pictures. College graduations have taken place and others soon will. FFA banquets have been held and high school seniors either have or soon will toss their caps into the air and step into the next chapter of their lives. Hello, everyone. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield, and this is my 2 cents. It's become customary this time of year for me to share some advice with soon-to-be newly minted high school and college graduates. Sometimes the simple and seemingly insignificant thought or action can have the most significant impact on one's future. Use your words wisely. Tell the truth. A white lie is still a lie. Stealing a $2 pack of gum is still stealing. Educate yourself before you make claims that are unsubstantiated. Vote in every election. A county commissioner can have as much impact on your life as the President of the United States of America. Own your mistakes. Life is a series of successes and failures. Both make you who you are. Be a team player. Do not sacrifice your moral principles for anyone or any reason. There are good old boys, and then there are good old boys. Learn to know the difference. Not all good old boys are boys. Some are women. Finish what you start. Don't smoke. Take care of your teeth. As a farm broadcaster, there was a time when I was so busy trying to get an interview so I could file a story that I missed out on the experience. Don't get so caught up in what lies ahead of you that you miss out on the journey. Enjoy the ride. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield. That's my 2 cents.
Don't waste time tending to back rubbers and ear tags. With Alticid IGR, you get consistent hornfly control without changing what you're already doing. This feed-through works to prevent the emergence of adult hornflies in manure of treated cattle. And unlike ear tags and sprays that require the effort of handling cattle, Alticid IGR spreads as your cattle graze. Make Alticid IGR the only choice for your mineral supplement. Contact your feed dealer today or go to AlticidIGR.com to learn more.
Every year, feral hogs cause major damage to Missouri's land, crops, and wildlife. The Missouri Feral Hog Elimination Partnership helps landowners trap and remove feral hogs, restoring farmland and woods throughout the state. Report feral hog sightings and protect your land. Trapping is the most effective way to eradicate feral hogs, and the partnership can help you do that. Don't shoot at hogs. Report them and get free assistance from the partnership. Go to mdc.mo.gov/feral hogs to learn more.
Do you know who some of the most avid readers of Cardinals Magazine are? It's Cardinal alumni. Our former players tell me time and again that Cardinals Magazine is one of their favorite ways to stay connected to the birds on the bat.
And you know, Ricky, I've heard the same thing. They feel like they're still coming to the ballpark each day when they're enjoying the impressive lineup of feature stories in every issue of Cardinals Magazine.
Cardinals Magazine helps you really get to know the current players, not only their stories in uniform, but who they are off the field and how they got to where they are.
And it doesn't stop with the stories on current players. No one does a better job giving fans a truer picture of everything happening on the field, inside the ballpark, and all over Cardinals Nation. Even stories on our Cardinals alumni.
Join our former players who enjoy the classic coverage of Cardinals Magazine. Subscribe for yourself and your favorite fan at cardinals.com/magazine or 314-345-9000.
Cardinals Magazine. It's all here.
Direct cash cattle trade activity starting to show some activity, and cash hogs are lower at midday. Hello, I'm Megan Grebner with your Brownfield Livestock Market Report. Direct cash cattle trade activity is picking up. Bids have finally surfaced at $182 to $185 live in the South. In Nebraska, bids are at $298 stress and $187 live. Asking prices are around $187 plus live in the South and $300 dressed in the North. There's been a handful of deals reported throughout the week, but not near enough to establish an accurate price trend. Look for more business to develop before the end of the day. Box beef is higher at midday with solid demand for moderate offerings. Choice up $3.38 at $313.53. Select is up $1.58 at $298.09. At the Farmers and Ranchers Livestock Commission in Kansas, steers under 800 pounds are not well tested. Feeder steers over 800 pounds are $4 to $6 higher. Heifers were mostly $2 to $4 higher. The USDA says receipts are moderate and demand was good. Medium and large on feeder steers 853 to 889 pounds were up $238.25 to $249. Feeder steers 906 to 920 pounds were up $228.25 to $243.60. Medium and large one feeder heifers 801 to 840 pounds were up $217 to $228.85. Cash hogs are lower at midday with fairly light negotiated purchases. Fridays have been notoriously slow for the cash hog market recently. There hasn't been much interest in late week business as processors have typically been more aggressive in their procurement efforts earlier in the week. Export sales for pork sank to a marketing year low. However, demand overall has been strong for U.S. pork on the global market and domestically. Both are overall supportive to prices. Barrels and gilts at the National Daily Director down 58 cents with a weighted average of 88.78. Prices at the regional directs were not reported due to confidentiality. Butcher hog prices at the Midwest cash markets are steady at $50. At Illinois, slaughter sow prices were steady with moderate demand for moderate offerings at $35 to $47. Barrels and gilts were steady with moderate demand for moderate offerings at $51 to $61. And pork values were higher at midday, up 22 cents at $100.49. Bellies, butts, picnics, and ribs were all higher. Hams and loins were lower. I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.
FCS Financial, with you every step of the way.
Missouri farmers and ranchers work hard to provide the food we put on our tables. No matter what comes, they're in the fields every day. FCS Financial is committed to supporting those farmers and ranchers along with our rural communities today and tomorrow. At FCS Financial, we understand the cyclical nature of agriculture and the challenges that can present. We also recognize no two situations are the same, and that's why we meet and work with our member owners individually to learn about them, their operation, and their goals. We want to provide the best experience and achieve the best outcome for everyone involved, because FCS Financial is a cooperative focused on being a responsible lender for more than 27,000 Missouri farmers, ranchers, and agribusinesses who depend on us. FCS Financial, an equal housing lender and equal opportunity provider.
It is now time to take a look at updated funeral announcements being brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County for over 30 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they are available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today, be sure and pick one up every weekday or check it out online. Norma Jean Click, age 64, of Salem, passed away Monday, May 13th. Funeral services for Norma Click will be Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation will also be Saturday morning from 10 a.m. until service time at 11. Burial will be in the Berry Cemetery. And all arrangements for Norma Jean Click of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Bernice Mace, age 82, of Edgar Springs, passed away Thursday, May 16th. Funeral services for Bernice Mace will be Monday at noon at the Fox Funeral Home in Licking. Visitation will also be Monday from 10 a.m. until service time at 12 noon. Entry will be at the Smith Cemetery. And all arrangements for Bernice Mace of Edgar Springs are under the direction of the Fox Funeral Home of Licking. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker. And be sure and check out Your World Today online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today has been serving Dent County for over 30 years, and the best part about it is absolutely free.
What's the fastest way for you to get yourself up to date on the latest in news, sports, weather, and obituaries that cost you absolutely nothing? It's Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County now for over 20 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 30-plus locations in Salem and in Bunker. Your World Today. Pick one up every weekday. They're free!
It is now time to take a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus. SBU Salem Campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU Salem Campus today at 501 South Grand Street, or you can call them at 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. The Salem Area Community Betterment Association held their Gift of Time Awards banquet at the Ozark Natural and Cultural Resource Center Thursday night to honor volunteers in a number of categories for their work in making Salem a better community. The winner of the Gift of Time Award for the Art and Culture category was Danielle Norris, while Christina Pierce was honored with the award in the Education and Youth category. The Gift of Time Award winner in the category of Community Enhancement and Preservation was the Bone Break Center of Nature and History, with Mike Godey accepting that award on behalf of the center. In the Outstanding Youth category, Chloe Baldwin was presented the Gift of Time Award, and in the Humanitarian category, Todd Knirk was honored with the award. The SACPA Board, in honor of the 30th anniversary of the organization, presented the Community Trailblazer Award to Jerry Craig for all his hard work over the years in promoting and preserving the Salem community. David Spear, the artist and painter who designed and painted the mural on the Ozark Natural and Cultural Resource Center, was the keynote speaker at the event. The 139th graduation ceremonies of the Salem R80 High School will be held this evening at 7 o'clock at the Salem High School football field. After the procession of 124 graduating students, the national anthem will be performed by the Salem High School Chamber Choir Singers. Assistant Principal Lacey Colby will then present the Senior Class Citizenship Awards, the Best Female and Male Leaders Awards, and salute students who earned the Missouri Seal of Biliteracy Awards. Principal Jody Haven will introduce the A-plus students who are entering the military, as well as the career and technical certified students. Senior Class President Leah Russell will then give her speech before Senior Class Vice President Jonathan Stokes gives his. Diplomas will then be awarded to the class of 2024 students by Superintendent Lynn Reed and President of the R80 Board of Education, Drusilla Howard, followed by the tossing of the caps. The graduation exercise will be streamed live on KSMO Media. Those wanting to stream the graduation exercise can go to the Salem RD website, which is www.salemr80.org. Go to their menu, and you will find a link to KSMOradio.com, which is our Twitch account. People can also go directly to KSMO Radio website at www.ksmoradio.com, and from the home page, they can click on the stream of their choice, including the KSMO Stream Facebook page, KSMO Twitch page, and on KSMO's YouTube page. There's no charge to stream the services. Should the exercises be rained out tonight, they'll be held Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. During the week of May 4th to May 10th, officers with the Salem Police Department were dispatched to a total of 80 calls for service. Officers conducted 8 traffic stops for various traffic violations, with 2 resulting in a summons or arrest. Officers also conducted 5 traffic accident investigations along with 4 informational reports. On the evening of May 6th, and that's Monday, May 6th, at around 5 o'clock, officers arrested 39-year-old Kiara Longacre of St. Louis for active warrants for her arrest out of Jasper County, Missouri. The arrest was made following a traffic stop of a vehicle near the intersection of Hickory Street and Missouri Highway 32. On Thursday afternoon, May 9th, close to 2 o'clock, officers arrested 42-year-old Matthew Lewis of Leesburg for an active probation and parole warrant with no bond out of Crawford County. The arrest was made following a short-term investigation into the location of Lewis. Finally, during the afternoon of Friday the 10th, near 4 o'clock, officers arrested 32-year-old Ryan Knight of Salem, Missouri, for 2 active no-bond warrants out of Dent County. The arrest was made following officers on patrol identifying the Knight walking near the intersection of Hickory Street and Missouri Highway 32. Please contact the Salem Police Department at 729-4242 if you have any information regarding any ongoing investigation. A special waste collection for residential electronics, appliances, tires, and media storage will be held from 8 until noon on June 8th at Brewer Science, 2401 Brewer Drive in Rolla. Brewer Science, the City of Rolla, and Merrimack Regional Planning Commission, with funding through the Missouri Department of Natural Resources and the Ozark River Solid Waste Management District, are partnering on the June 8th collection. The collection is for residential items only. No materials from businesses will be accepted and is open to residents from Crawford, Dent, Gasconade, Marys, Phelps, Pulaski, and Washington counties. For the first time, media storage is also being accepted at the collection. Media storage includes records, 8-track tapes, VHS tapes, cassette tapes, CDs, DVDs, floppy disk, external hard drives, and flash drives. Stoves, washers, dryers, hot water heaters, and other appliances will be collected free of charge. Free electronics also include computer components, laptop computers, keyboards, hair dryers, VCR, DVD players, cell phones, or anything that runs on a cord or a battery. Oil and gas must be removed from tanks of any items such as push mowers, weed eaters, etc. All items must be free of debris. Tires on rims will not be accepted. Please note the following items will not be accepted: transformers, capacitors or ballast not clearly marked no PCBs, smoke detectors, thermostats, medical waste, gas containers such as propane, oxygen, nitrous oxide, anything leaking oil or acid such as batteries, broken ink or toner cartridges, alkaline batteries, light bulbs and fluorescent tubes, broken CRTs, TVs or monitors. Fees on certain items will be collected as follows: $25 for CRT TVs over 27 inches, projection screens and wood console TVs, $20 for CRT TVs under 26 inches, $15 for flat screen TVs, $10 for all computer monitors and refrigerated appliances with Freon, and $5 for printers, scanners, or copiers. Fees for tires are as follows: $2 each for passenger tires, $7.50 each for semi-truck tires, and $35 each for tractor tires. Electronics and appliances are recycled by Midwest Recycling Center, and tires are recycled through Champlin Tires. Media storage disposal will be handled by Midwest Recycling Center also, and is a waste to energy disposal for data security. For more information on items accepted or the fee structure, please contact Catherine Halls at MRPC at 573-265-2993, extension 110. For those unable to participate in the Rolla collection, mark your calendars for collections on September 28th in Vienna and October 26th in St. Robert. A one-vehicle accident occurred early this morning at 12:30 in Callaway County on westbound US 54 at the Route AE and TT off-ramp. According to the Highway Patrol report, a 2013 Chevrolet Equinox being driven by 18-year-old Azalea Edwards of Rolla ran off the right side of the roadway and struck a tree. Edwards, who was wearing a seat restraint, suffered minor injuries. A passenger who was not wearing a seat restraint, 18-year-old Deja Whitfield of Jefferson City, received moderate injuries. Both were taken by Callaway County EMS to University Hospital in Columbia. The Equinox was totaled and removed from the scene by Tom and Steve's Towing. The Salem Police Department has released their report for the month of April. The department responded to 7 accidents during the month. Officers also responded to 2 alarms sounding and addressed 33 animal calls. Officers investigated 4 assaults or fights, 2 burglaries, performed 22 well-being checks, and 16 area checks during the month. The department investigated 15 domestic disturbances, 8 verbal disturbances, conducted 53 follow-up investigations, and provided 14 escorts. They investigated 2 nuisance violations, 1 report of fraud, took 2 missing persons reports, and offered assistance to 4 motorists. The Salem Police wrote 5 property damage reports during April, plus made 14 stealing reports and responded to 3 traffic complaints. Officers investigated 1 sex offense charge, 20 suspicious circumstance calls, 9 suspicious person calls, and 5 suspicious vehicle calls. Officers responded to a trespassing call and attempted to serve 7 warrants in April. Officers conducted 48 traffic stops during the month. The police responded to a total of 465 incidents in April, with the average response time to calls being 1 minute and 59 seconds. The average time spent on scene was 21 minutes and 50 seconds. And that has been a look at local news brought to you by SBU Salem Campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU's Salem Campus, contact admission counselor Chris Welch at 573-729-7071.
What are your plans for the future? Do you need a boost to generate a new plan, or can't afford to go away to college, or your work schedule won't allow you to go? Let Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus be the boost. SBU is committed to flexibility, expertise, and the state-of-the-art technology. We now offer 2 new associate's degrees in teaching and Christian ministries, along with master's degrees in education and business. For more information, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student. You may call 573-729-7071. SBU Salem Campus is your higher education with Christian principles.
Glasshouse Plumbing can solve all of your septic problems. They have an electric sewer machine and a camera to help locate and solve your problems. Plus, they can handle all new construction, residential, and commercial plumbing, as well as repairs. Glasshouse Plumbing. Call the office at 573-729-0014, and they can get you taken care of.
God, I'm so stressed. It's a brand new year and our business is busier than ever.
Ooma.
What is that? Meditation?
I'm recommending the Ooma cloud phone system with auto attendant and more than 35 features.
Ooma?
Yep. Switching to Ooma is a cinch. Starts at $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Now you're feeling it. Visit Ooma.com. That's OOMA.com to learn more. Ooma. Smart communications for the smarter business.
Embracing the philosophy that all students can learn. We at Bunker R3 accept as our mission the task of educating our students to their fullest potential. Our pre-K through 12 campus provides them with a positive, stimulating atmosphere where they can develop intellectual curiosity through a free exchange of ideas. Graduates shall possess such qualities as self-esteem, pride, proper social behaviors, responsibility, and mature work ethics. Furthermore, we believe that developing young adults to be prepared to assume their roles in a democratic society can best be accomplished through the cooperative efforts of all personnel, parents, and our outstanding community. Bunker R3, home of the Eagles, and providing the educational foundation futures are built upon.
Let's meet the Town & Country Bank lending team. Andrew Wynn, Sammy Parker, and Doug Barnes. They're here to help you achieve your financial goals with personalized lending solutions tailored just for you. Whether you're looking to buy your dream home, expand your business, or pursue any other financial endeavor, the Town & Country Bank is committed to guiding you through every step. Stop by one of their 2 Salem branches and discover what hometown banking is all about. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 402782.
It is now time to take a look at local and regional sports, being brought to you as courtesy of your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. A boys' youth basketball camp for children going into kindergarten through the 5th grade will be held Tuesday, May 28th through Thursday, May 30th at the Salem Upper Elementary Gymnasium. The kindergartners through 2nd graders camp will be from 4 until 5, followed by the 3rd through 5th grade camp from 5:30 until 7. The cost is $30 per child, and each camper will also get a T-shirt. Sign-ups for the camp will be due by May 30th. For more information or to get a sign-up sheet, contact Coach Jared Patterson at 573-247-9972 or email jared.patterson, that's jared.patterson at salemr80.org. St. Louis Cardinals had the day off and will begin a 3-game series with Boston tonight at Busch Stadium. That game tonight will be at 6:20. Then Saturday night they'll play at 5:20, and Sunday's game start time has been changed to 12:05 due to a new Major League Baseball deal with Roku. All the games can be heard on KSMO Radio. The Kansas City Royals begin a 3-game series at Kauffman Stadium tonight against the Oakland Athletics. The Royals are in 2nd place, 1.5 games behind Cleveland as of today. And that's been a look at local and regional sports, brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. Stay tuned for a look at sports from the Missouri Net.
Missouri Net Sports, I'm Bill Pollock. The United Football League will put tickets for the championship game on sale to the public next Thursday at 9. And Battlehawks season ticket members have a special pre-sale on Tuesday. St. Louis is hosting the championship. The Battlehawks are 5-2. They're currently tied for first place in the XFL Conference, and they have a chance to clinch a playoff berth with a victory this Sunday when they host the DC Defenders. But starting quarterback A.J. McCarron, a big question mark after suffering an ankle injury last week. Coach Anthony Beck.
AJ's day to day. We'll see what it looks like each day. We'll have a conversation, and at this point, he's not ruled out just because got some information that'll lead us to continue to monitor his situation here as we move forward.
St. Louis SC saw their 5-match point streak end with a 2-0 loss to LAFC on Wednesday. No time to look back for Coach Bradley Carnell as City visits Cincinnati on Saturday.
We don't have much time now to sit and dwell and dip our heads too much, and we have to be now brave, positive, to head to Cincy with our chests and our heads held up high. So that's what we'll do.
City is 9th in the Western Conference with 16 points. Kansas City is set to visit Austin FC on Saturday. Sporting is 12th in the West. The Cardinals back at home this weekend. They start a series with the Red Sox tonight. Ollie Marmol likes the way the offense is trending.
Feel good going back home and playing at home. I really do. We're in a much better spot. All areas of the game look like they're supposed to right now. The offense is starting to click, and that's what we've been missing, so feels right.
The Cardinals are 18-25. The Royals, coming off a successful road trip, they're 26-19. They're hosting Oakland. Matt Quattrero.
We played good baseball. We were competitive. The games we lost were close. We snuck out a couple close ones too. So, these are the kinds of games we're in almost every day, and it's fun to be a part of it. And these guys compete their butts off.
Bill Pollock, Missouri Net Sports.
Getting ready to take on spring? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel battery tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more, save on select Steel battery tools. Right now, save $50 on the RMA 460V lawnmower battery set. Real STIHL. Find yours at STIHLdealers.com. With AK30 battery and AL101 charger. Offer valid for a limited time only while supplies last. See participating dealer for details.
Hi, I'm E.J. Williams. Each year, millions of animals are abandoned, and more than 1 million are euthanized before they can be rescued. Organizations like American Humane are working to harness the healing power of the human-animal bond, as animals can be trained as life-saving service and therapy dogs to help veterans, the elderly, and children with special needs to overcome the obstacles of everyday life. To find out how you can help give animals and the people they help a new leash on life, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
If you have hail damage on your vehicle and need an estimate, stop by and see Dent X Auto Hail Repair at 503 North MacArthur inside Wilson Collision Center here in Salem. Or call them at 573-729-3915. Dent X Auto Repair is licensed and insured.
Have you seen Town Screen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out at the American Legion Post number 99, Looking Glass Salon, Salem Senior Center, and McCoy Vision Clinic, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Town Screen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained, Town Screen in Salem.
Black vultures can be harmful to livestock operations across Missouri. Missouri Department of Agriculture Director Chris Chin.
We are encouraging producers to keep your cattle up close where there's a lot of human activity, especially when you're calving. If you're looking for a depredation permit, we encourage you to reach out to the Missouri Farm Bureau. They're able to issue you a permit that will allow you to take up to 5 of the black vultures. We also are encouraging farmers and ranchers and producers to be reaching out to their University of Missouri Extension office. They have a lot of valuable resources to help you mitigate black vultures on your farm. We also have funds available at the Department of Agriculture to reimburse for necropsy results when the loss is determined to be by a black vulture. This determination has to come from a certified veterinarian or the U.S. Department of Agriculture Wildlife Services. You can find more information about black vultures on the Missouri Department of Agriculture website at agriculture.mo.gov.
Need to schedule an appointment for an X-ray, MRI, CT, nuclear medicine, or an ultrasound? Call SMDH Centralized Scheduling at 573-453-5952. SMDH will schedule your tests while working around your personal schedule, help you pre-register for service, and help you navigate insurance requirements before your appointment. Schedule your radiology appointment today with Salem Memorial District Hospital by calling Centralized Scheduling 453-5952. The Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Stay right here on KSMO Radio. We've got Missouri Net News coming up shortly. And then after the top of the 1 o'clock hour, I'll be back with your latest KSMO weather forecast.
I think you love that car more than you love me.
How can you say that?
You hand wash it, you hand wax it, you listen to the same music.
Pure coincidence.
I just hope your insurance company feels the same way about it as you do.
I'm one happy camper.
Shelter Insurance has great agents who are nuts about cars. We're competitively priced, and our claims people are fast, fair, and friendly. Ask your agent about Shelter's auto insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Brian Martin.
God, I'm so stressed. It's a brand new year and our business is busier than ever.
Ooma.
What is that? Meditation?
I'm recommending the Ooma cloud phone system with auto attendant and more than 35 features.
Ooma?
Yep. Switching to Ooma is a cinch. Starts at $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees.
Ooma.
Now you're feeling it. Visit Ooma.com. That's OOMA.com to learn more. Ooma. Smart communications for the smarter business.
This is family nurse practitioner Terry Bruno from SMDH Family Medicine. If your family is in need of a medical provider, I'm accepting new patients of all ages. Our clinic is located at Physician's Office Building number 3 on the SMDH campus. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and all private and other insurance. Please call 729-8000 to set up an appointment. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Have you seen Townscreen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out at the Salem Community Center at the Armory, Aranda's Mexican Restaurant, and Taxmasters, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Townscreen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained. Townscreen in Salem.
Missouri Net News, I'm Cameron Conner. Game over for the Missouri Senate. The upper chamber has adjourned for the year without negotiating with the House on a plan that would make it tougher to change the state constitution. House Speaker Dean Plocker stands by his chamber's decision to vote against negotiating with the Senate instead of passing the Senate's version of the proposal, even if it jeopardizes Missouri's near-total abortion ban.
We, the House, are not responsible for abortion that may pass in Missouri. I blame that squarely on the Senate, and who has not taken it up and had an honest vote on it for 6 years.
On Twitter today, Senate President Pro Tem Caleb Rowden said after Democrats blocked a vote on the measure for nearly 50 hours this week, he said there's no way the Senate can get done in 8 hours what it could not do in 50. And the current statewide average on gas is $3.21 per gallon. That's 13 cents down from a month ago. Find more news at MissouriNet.com. This is Missouri Net News.
Not all people are the same. And yet, when we visit